Now, part of me was wondering, like, if we drained the fountain, like this opening shot as we go past, would we see the fountain is empty? I think the pump room, I think, is a very rare room, so it is actually an important room to maybe mess around with. 90 footsteps. Okay, we've got plenty of stuff. Let's grab our allowance. Start off with 2 coins. Okay. Genuinely, we've gone bust every time we've gone right. Done normally well going straight ahead. I'm going to go straight ahead. Ooh! Immediately! But we said we didn't want it. Okay. Oh, they're getting the cloak check straight away. Do we get it? Like now I'm regretting not putting one of the keys in, or the lockpicks, or the shovel thing. Fuck. Okay. Do we start with the storeroom? We'll start with the storeroom. At least we've got one of everything. Right? I'd hoped to have gone, like, forward a bit, but all of those were kind of bad for that. But I guess we've got something sorted. Right. Yeah, right's always screwing us. We'll go left for... okay. The RNG is really listening to us. It really is, apparently. We'll take the den. Because at least it's moving us forward and right. Keep going forward? The vault key is rare. That's why we put it in there. That's why we put it in there. Figuring, like, if we find whatever room it needs to go into, that's why we put it in storage at the end of the last day. This isn't terrible. This would get us another key. That requires a gem, though. But that would get us up to 3 stars, which is what? 3 stars was something. Hang on a second. Let me go back to our notes for the observatory. Observatory. Add this somewhere. Right, rooms, observatory. Slice. We get plus 3 steps. Is that doesn't feel as good as having yeah, 2 trunks, right? Maybe it draws 2 trunks once we do it? Because I don't know whether we get everything. I think it's just like once we get the star. I'm holding on to my gems. I'm going to take the extra key. We get a trunk anyway. Yeah, it's 3 steps. Yeah. Security for a gem. It's pushing us forward, isn't it? Kind of want that. Parlor isn't terrible. I'm going with security. But I'm not going to go in yet. I'm going to backtrack and take this door as well. Okay, that gives us the observatory, which links round corridor or spare room. I guess we take... This would be great if it didn't cost us a gem, because that would link up with what we already know. I'll take the spare room, because theoretically, if we can find that when we really need it as a clock. Yeah, well, that's better off further up, isn't it? Because it's always unlocked. We don't want to have to deal with keys. Taking the spare room. It's all about the strategy at this point. Drawing room. Oh, God. Fine, we'll do the chapel. But I'm not going in. We've only got 3 coins. At this point, let's try hitting up security. The hope back there is going to be good. I mean, footsteps we're kind of fine with. We've got bonus ones today. Nothing, no coins dotted around, nothing. Ooh. Another! Oh, hello! 149. We've definitely got to find this deposit room now, don't we? Interesting. That's the second one we've seen. Interesting. Okay. We've got 2 safe deposit box keys, potentially. Okay. Parlor. No, because that gives us a dead end. Okay, right. We've got to do this. It's our last gem. What's our best bet here? Hallway, no. Bedroom, probably be a dead end or pointing in the wrong direction. Red room. Book, stop talking. Like, don't, like, unless I specifically say, okay, chat, tell me what to do. No spoilers, no backseating. Red, normally bad. Standard room. Yeah, I think green's always the safest bet. But if it's the cloister, that's been a key room. Got 3 standard rooms. We need something that goes straight ahead, don't we? Straight ahead and... Actually, no. We want something split. Ideally, I don't want a dead end. I think we're going to more likely have a dead end with a bedroom. Red rooms don't tend to be dead ends, but tend to screw us in some other way. Standard room, probably not. I'm gonna go with the green. What do we get? Courtyard, veranda, aquarium. Okay. Always end up with the aquarium, but that's normally because it's in this first spot. I will go with... Well, we don't have the gems anyway, so it has to be this. Okay, well, we'll get a shovel. That's not terrible. We've actually got a useful tool, and we can immediately make use of it. But I am noticing that's an electronic lock over there. Oh, God. Old shoot. Never mind. And we don't have a key card. Okay, well, this better go somewhere good. Ideally turning left? Okay, that's the first time we've seen a foyer, right? Hallway doors are always unlocked. Interesting. Well, I mean, we've got dead ends. We can't afford that. So... Bedroom? We kind of want this adjoining to a hallway. But the items here would probably be useful. And we've got so many footfalls already. Bedroom later is probably better. Yeah, because there might be a key card in here. Who knows? Probably not. A key. Okay. Well, never mind. Alright. So, we know we've got 1 electronic lock. Okay, time to start backtracking. Chapel or entrance hall? Which one are we going to go for? We've got 4 coins. I think we're going back to the entrance hall. I'll check I've not missed something. Yep. Okay. Let's body up. Nope. We still don't have the code for the computers, do we? Nothing different. Like, genuinely wondering. Okay, yeah. Let's see if we get lucky. We don't want a dead end. I have one gem. We have to move forward. Otherwise, we are completely screwed. We'd have to go to the chapel and hope. Okay, right. Well, we have to do this. God damn it. I think we're going to get screwed again, aren't we? Right. Do those chests appear the moment we step in here and draft this? No. So, I guess we get the 3 extra steps then. Yeah, we don't get the chest as well. No. Right, okay. Okay, they kind of all do the thing we need them to do, which is turn right. Parlor is probably our best bet, right? Because we're all out of gems, yeah. Yonk you. Right, what do we got? The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Okay. So, if we ascertain that, you know, okay, if that's true, that could also be true, and that would be false. If that is true, they are in one of those. But that can't be because it says that is the gems are in there. So if gems are not in this box, no, okay, that both of those are true statements then. That's true. That's true. That's false. This is true. Then that's true. That's false. That's true. That could also be true. That would be false. No, because then that would be true as well. Okay, yeah, it's always got to be this one as the false one. Gems are not in this box. Gems are not in the white box. Both of those are true statements. No, because then this is true. Which would make it false. Which would make it on its own. But then it can't be the one. Okay, right. This is the first time this is actually sending me around in circles. Like, every other time we've been in here, it's like, okay, that's the answer. Easy enough. Right. Start again. Gems are not in the white box. So that corroborates that. So those are both true statements. So it makes this false. So it's false. 2 true, 1 false. No, it is. There will always be at least one box that displays a true statement. There will always be at least one box that displays a false statement. There will be one box that has the prize. The other 2 are always empty. So, it's not always the one that has is on its own. Because that's what we've always been going for. The one that's on its own is the one that has the thing. But by rationale of this, we're just taking these statements to determine it. So, gems are not in the white box. If true, that is also true. If that is true, this makes this false, because there are 2 truths and a lie. If that's a lie, the gems are not in this box. If that's a lie, the gems are in this box, then they can't be in that box. So therefore, they are in the blue box? Because Because that wouldn't... I think this is it. There can be 2 lies, yes. So, okay, if we were to ascertain, like, both of these are lies. The gems are not in this box. Gems are not in the white box. So that would mean they are in the box if it is a lie. The gems are not in this box. Would also be a lie. So then we'd put them in that box. And then the gems are in this box. Would put that mean that's a lie as well. I think this is the blue one, right? I think that's how it determines it. There can't be 3 lies, exactly. There has to be 1 truth. Yeah. If true, but one of these would be the lie, but both of these corroborate each other. Yeah, we're going blue. There we go. That did actually make my brain hurt for a moment. Also, ooh, we almost missed that. We get the purse. Okay, right. Finding coins is actually going to be handy. We're actually going to make profit. Okay. Okay, we want this to split, or at the very least turn left. Ideally a split. Well. The pantry then means we're not giving up a gem, plus we're getting 5 coins essentially. Spread diamonds to each of the green rooms. I'm going with the pantry. We're going to conserve our consumables for the time being, plus our bonus. We need this to go straight ahead, very least. If it can go left and straight ahead, great. Billiard room would probably get... It's probably going to give us keys, right? That'll probably get us keys. Yeah. Nothing behind the bar this time. Nope. Nobody's laid down any bets on the table. No, we just got the chalk. Okay, right. Go on then. 10 times 2, right. Number minus times division, yeah. So 20. 20 minus 10 is 10. Divided by 2 is 5. 3 minus 1 is 2 times 15 is 30. Divided by 3 is 10. Silver key. Okay. We have a rare room. A room with many doors. Okay, so that gives us our multiple exits, which will be good here or here. Yeah, actually, we might be using the silver key straight away, presuming we get a locked door. Oh, is that going to actually point us the right direction? It doesn't. Fuck you. Okay, well, we have to backtrack anyway. In which case, they're all bedrooms. We spend a gem. We know there's a lot of bedrooms in rotation at the moment. We have to go through the chapel. We can only go through the courtyard if we get a security key. So we might as well put the chapel here now, right? The nursery. I get the sense we might get screwed again. This one might be another RNG is not with us. I mean, we got back our gem. So that is still the Red Prince, which, like I said, my theory is we have an older brother and the Red Prince was about them. Because the title of the thing is The Blueprints and we are the protagonists. So we're the Blueprints, they're the Red Prince. We don't know who they are. Also shows 2 cots. The bunk room said that we had a brother. There's nothing to note. Well, it didn't note. It didn't say we had a brother. It had said we had a sibling. It said we had a sibling because they said having a younger brother is shit or something along those lines, right? Okay, right. Back to the chapel. It's going to cost us a coin, but yeah, I would as well, because it is Prince, but left over there, no. Right. Okay. Chapel, yes. Oh, some coins here. There you go. Extra coins. Okay. Getting the commissary is not going to be a bad get this go around, is it? Because it looks like we're going to be okay for coins this run. Okay. Passageway. It has to be passageway. Otherwise, we're completely screwed. God damn it, it's taking all our gems this early. Alright, well, I guess it's the passageway, and we only get one exit out of it. Fuck you, game. Oh my god. Oh no, but we can actually take the corridor. We can take the corridor, it'll go straight ahead. I was going to say, it's about to take my only gem. But we do have coins. And it does mean we could buy some gems, but it feels very costly. I think we go straight ahead and hope for a split. Yeah, I think we're keeping the corridor. I think. Hallway. Okay, there we go. Okay. Please be good. Okay. Dining room. Or gym. Actually, we have a lot of footsteps. I kind of want the dining room further up, don't I? Red Prince, red rooms. The bedrooms are violet. Because that's a mix of blue and red. Very true. Yeah, the red rooms are always kind of... They have a negative about them. Like, the red rooms have a negative about them. The red notes are all supposed to be false notes. So the red prince is the false prince. We are the true prince. I'm going to take the gymnasium. We have footsteps to spare this time around. I'm actually taking the red. Anything around here? This is the first time we've actually been in the gym. Both of these are locked, it looks like. We want this to go upwards. Okay. Yes? Are we going to step inside yet? No. Also, is that a keypad one? It looks like it, doesn't it? Okay. Right, this one needs to be turning left. Okay, I do want the library, but getting the commissary now isn't terrible. So now we can maybe circumvent the gym? A little bit. Do we get the shoes? Or do we buy gems? We're about to hit another door. If we don't have gems, we might be screwed. Actually, I can get 1 gem and the shoes. The shoes are 8, aren't they? Though there is also magnifying glass available. Well, it's not available. Sleeping mask. What the hell does the sleeping mask do? That's the first time we've seen that. And we don't have any gems. It is just magnifying glass, which, unless there's something different in the dark room, I don't think they're really useful. The sledgehammer could save us keys. I think... I mean, I kind of want to know what the sleeping mask does, but... Running shoes makes sense. Especially if we do need to nip in and out of there. Sledgehammer could be more long-term useful if we get a bunch of chests. Magnifying glass we've already had before. We used it with the dark room pictures, so we've unlocked the orchard. We know the note about Hartley's room. There might be other pictures that require magnifying glass, but I've not come across them yet. Can attach your personality to rooms. Red rooms are physical strain, things to do with labor or industrial. While blue rooms got shit like library, electricity things. I mean, there's some weird mix rooms as well. Like the maid's chamber is purple and red. Has a negative, but it is also classed as a bedroom. So there's definitely crossover rooms as well. I think we go with the most practical in this circumstance. Let's say we have more footsteps today. Fine, I'm going to take the sledgehammer. And we just have to hope we find a bunch of chests. And that's just going to save us keys. Alright. Are you going to let me through, or is this gems required? God damn it. Well, none of them were turning left anyway, so they all would have screwed us somewhat. Green rooms do not cost gems now. Okay, we're going to need to make gem-saving costs, aren't we? Let's go with that. So, like, taking this out of the pool could be good. If it's going to be a dead end, we might as well do that. Yeah, my general thing is red is bad. And it's just going to say the red prince is bad. Do we take that out of contention, or do we... We've had 1 green room at this point. Yeah, like, we're going to be hurting for gems, I know it. Let's at least do that, so we maybe get a gem. I don't think there's anything else here, is there? No. Oh, is that statue like one of the... That's not one of the saints in the chapel, is it? Someone with a book and a incense burner. I don't think so. Like, they're all practical jobs apart from, like, the full-on paladin. Okay, right, we're going to use loose footsteps going through here. Damn it. Okay, we're going to need the break room. Are we better off exploring the hallway first? Maybe finding the break room. Probably. Because we're just stumbling around in the dark house. Yeah. Okay, so we have a silver key which will get us multiple exits. Or regular key. We're going to go with the silver key. Archive is just as bad. Do we go with the Great Hall? We have all the keys now. That's basically a corridor. That's bad, but we're drawing in the dark. That's just going to cost us a lot of fucking keys. I think it has to be the archive then. Oh, there's so many red rooms in this run. Okay, right. Oh, we get a magnifying glass though. Did not cost us any money. Of course it's sealed up. Fuck you, game. Okay, right. And more dead ends. God damn it. Okay, well, we've got to go with this. And we've got to hope for the best. It has to turn to the right. It really needs to. Alright, come on. God damn you. Well, I mean, we got a key out of it. Fine. Okay, well, we have to hope. Yeah. So back to the gym. And it did open the door for us, yes. But there's no real need to go back into the courtyard now. Yeah. Back through the archives. Into the gym. Dark room. And we're just drawing in the dark. Very much so. Nothing else in here before we leave. I mean, sometimes that's a footlocker, isn't it? And we have a sledgehammer now. Okay. Yep. We've not had the luck this time, have we? Okay. We go that way and hope it splits left and right. Yeah. Okay, well, we're using the key. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, we don't know if it's costing us. So, will it cost us? Time to roll the dice. Okay, well, we got something. We've cut off one. We do have a shovel, and we've got at least 2 spots we can dig up. Pebbles. Is that actually an item? No, that's just junk. All that junk in the trunk. More pebbles! Oh my god. Right, well, we got 2 spots to dig up, but fuck all in them. Okay, so thus far, this run, 2 dead... Well, not dead ends, but... rooms we couldn't do anything with. Definitely can't fire up the grill. Another key required. Both of our gems. I guess we take the dead end? What could we find in here that would actually be useful? It's It's probably going to be a key, a coin. There might be an item. What are the chances it's the key card? Potentially. Could be, but it's a dead end. This would just take... you know, okay, fine. We'll go with it. We do get 2 gems, a key, and... said 4 items. Where's our other item? Am I missing something here? Sometimes there's something over here, right? He said... is that 4 items if I join to something else? Wait a minute. No, it says 4 items. The photo is not an item. We've joked before that the beauty spot is actually a microdot that we need to find secret clues within, right? Oh, is that the shot? Oh, I thought there was another bottle for the perfumes in that. Okay, right. We've not seen the kitchen, have we? No. All right. Well, back to drawing blind. I mean, if there was something in the grill... okay. Well, if we're drawing blind, we might as well go for the big pick. Last one is... oh, dead end. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, hell. We got a key. Great. We can't do anything with it. Yeah. Completely fenced off this time. This has fence. It makes sense. Alright, well, I'm going to make a note that furnace room is connected to the vents. Boiler room vent. I presume at this point there's a lot of things connected to the boiler room, right? Ooh, boiler room, yes. A few things connected to the boiler room. Okay. Yeah, well, again, another day, another bust. Nothing in the bin. Yeah. We got royally screwed again, didn't we? I mean, we went reasonably far up. Archive, we couldn't get through because of sealed door. Yeah. Yeah, we've kind of been screwed. RNG has not been our friend. We had all... 48! We could walk for days. And I am kind of glad we didn't take the cloakroom. Because, well, we didn't find the deposit box room. So, that was useless. I'm going to make a note of vault key 149. So there's at least 2 vault keys we know of. So vault key, we have a 304, a 149. I mean, we don't have one, but these are specific numbered boxes, so they might be relevant to something. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. The only exit is archive, and that's behind a key card. So once again, yeah, all we can do is call it a day. Fuck. Actually, I had supplies this time and a lot of footsteps. Damn it. And Jesus is not our friend. The Red Villa. We're definitely seeing red today. Though we had 2 new rooms. What were our new rooms today? I guess furnace we've never been in before, and... what else have we never been in? Oh, I guess we've never walked in the gymnasium, have we? Okay. Now, pantry is a very common one. Like, pantry, I think, has shown up on literally every run. Okay. Let's be lucky. We don't get our bonus 20 footfalls because of... We never got a sauna. It was kind of a waste. We had that, but, like, we couldn't utilize it properly because... Yep. RNG not our friend. Okay. Apparently going straight ahead and to the right has been bad. So we're going to go left straight away today. I guess we take the hallway. Dotted on the sides. No. I guess we'll take the pantry. Storeroom isn't a terrible get, but I need to at least give myself some exits. I'll take the food. Corridor, spare room. We'll take the spare room. Nothing lied around. Nope. Corridor or nook. We have no keys yet. We have basically nothing yet, so sure. Anything else? No lockbox. Nope. Ooh. Too early to grab. Security, we don't have the gem, but it's in the pool now, so I guess we take the bedroom? Nothing there, nothing there. It has to be the chapel. That's unfortunate. Isn't the bunk room just infinite steps? No. It acts as two rooms. Where it really works well is if you've got the nursery. So basically, you get 10 footsteps out of it. No, this is +2 for entering this room. So it's whenever you enter this room, you gain 2. So it doesn't combo with that. The only thing the bunk room really combos with is if you've got the nursery. Then that room, instead of being like 5, is 10. Right. Okay. We take the left door first. Is there anything around here? Nope. Nope. No little coins over there. No. Right. Bunk room then, I guess. I get the distinct feeling we're going to be screwed on this one. Sorry, guest room, bunk room, guest room. Like let's go with that. Do we use it? Does it look like there's any coins in there or gems? Uncut gems. No, I'm not stepping in because it will cost us another coin coming back out. Okay. We don't have any gems. The den would move us in the right direction, though. We're going with the den, aren't we? Yes. Anything else in here? No. Right. So peek this way. Okay, parlor, not bad. Storeroom. Here, because we have the hallway and the entrance that could still give us out, and the den is also giving us an out here. I think I need supplies. We'll take this. So I wonder if this room can be upgraded anymore, because obviously we've upgraded it once, which is why we've got 2 keys out of it. But I wonder if we find another floppy disk, we could upgrade it again. guess it has to be the boudoir. Point us in the right direction. We get a gem out of it at least. So have we ever tried the magnifying glass on this? I don't think there is going to be anything else unseen on here. It's just pointing out there's a safe in this room, and it's Christmas. Alright, well, let's get our gem. Okay, right. We could do the library now. Yeah, I'm going to get my book. Time for story time. So is there anything else different in here? No, 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 no. Right. There's actually a thing in here. So the first person to borrow it was Herbert. Mrs. Peterson, Simon, Mrs. Peterson. Detective Bon Margle. And then November. Yeah, this is the date. Okay, right. Well, it gives us a timeline. This is around about the time our mum disappeared. It seems. Who's Mrs. Peterson? Anne Babbage is the staff manager here, right? We're taking a picture. There you go. Right. Have a new book. So what is it called? Swimbird. Actually, no, I've already tagged it as a thing, as an object. It's just I've never seen it, because I knew at some point we probably would. Right. Okay, let's put you back. I'm a darebird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep, bird. A ride on the wave, bird. We're copying all the pages. I don't know if any of the kids' book stuff is relevant, but we've inferred something from the Red Prince book, which was her first book. I believe there is another book that was mentioned in a clipping, something like The Clue, The New Clue, or something like that. So, I'm imagining there's relevance in any of them. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. Right, well, we've already implied that we want to drain the pool. What, has there been any other bodies of water? Maybe the fountain. We've said about that as possibility as something might be relevant. It's implying diving would be good, right? However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. That makes sense. They're birds. That's it. Also, the angry red bird. That's it. The brother, right? Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. Copy each of these pages into me ever expanding Obsidian file. You're not a seabird. You're not a swim bird. You're a friend bird flying the wind bird. It's definitely implying that there's something underwater, I presume, by this. There's relevance in swimming, right? And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. Please. I'm going to copy you. So I dare not dive, I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. I mean, we're in the mountains. How far from the ocean could we actually be? Also, now we've done this, presumably we draw the library again, we get the checkout card, and we'll potentially be able to check out one of the other books. It's one use only. We might have wasted it on this. Like getting the Guide to Reddington or the Architecture's Digest book or something like that could have been a better pick. But like I said, I feel like this. Go that way. I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and I wonder why daring feels just like defeat. And that's the end of it. Saying goodbye to the sea. Poor Swimbird, indeed. So all we've got left is the last named book. Like I said, I think it was something like The Clue? A New Clue, apparently. But I think it's mostly... This book is all about the who's checked it out. I've checked it out twice, back in 1985 and then 8 years later. So, I think he's supposed to be like 14? Did I miss a page? Dare not swim. Dare not smile. Oh, yeah. Wait. Dare not laugh. They will do it for me on my behalf. Yeah, okay. Hello, Chino.
Did you say hello?
No,
I said hello.
but that's
That's
close
close enough. Dream, never speak, for maybe my friends weren't like the real me. Copy that one. What happened if these pages were numbered? So I can double check. You missed the banjo. Yeah, stupid devil may cry. I know what you mean. Yeah, okay. So the important thing is... Yeah, I don't recognize Peterson as name. Babbage has shown up. Detective Bon Margle is clearly going to be the person that's been investigating our mom and presumably her disappearance. And then this dates it as to when this is all happening. What are we playing at the moment? This is Blueprints. We're solving puzzles as best as we can, anyway. And I'm making copious amounts of notes just in case I need them. We've been upstairs already, but I guess some coins or something could have appeared. Possibly, maybe not. You complained about wheel and got wildcards ever since. Yeah, because I mean, I think you got 2 wildcards last week. I want to say it was 2. Is there anything new in this vault key, salt shaker, contraptions we've made? Still haven't been in the locksmith. The wine cellar. Have we even seen the wine cellar? The lav. I think I've been in once. Alright. And you're throwing the bazaar into the mix, are you? Okey doke. Right. Okay, right. Let's hope. We want this to turn right or go straight along. I mean, it did just say about the wine cellar, I guess. Though the attic requires 3. There better be something good up there for that cost. I think we take the wine cellar. So I'm not 100% happy with the amount. It has 8 items, though. Oh, shit. Ooh. There's a good chance there's gems in that mix, right? That's a lot of stuff. Can we afford a dead end? It kind of needs to be the observatory. We can't really afford a dead end here. We have to rely on this coming around and actually doing something else. I'm going to take the observatory. That's 8 items, though. Can we afford a dead end? Not really. I mean, if we put a dead end over here, that's fine. We're taking the observatory. Nothing dotted around here. Fine, we'll get our star. And I'll have a little sippy break. Fine, we'll use a key and... yeah, we don't want a dead end. I guess it has to be the courtyard. Which way is it pointing, though? Okay. We do have a shovel at the moment, don't we? No, we have no tool. Okay, that was the last run. Okay. Oh. Hey, we have a hammer. Okay. Could really do with a shovel. Okay, this at least needs to go left. Oh my god, this is just going to burn through my keys now, isn't it? This is probably the best use of 2 gems. Has to be this, then. Crunch, pop, click. There you go. You've straightened my spine for me. Okay. Oh my god, really? We're going to exit now. Are all these going to be locked? They might be. If anything, it needs to be this side we open up. The weight room. Lose half? Oh my god. Okay, office security. No, I need it to go left. Oh. Have no gems. Oh. No. Okay. Fine, we're putting this here. But we're not going in. Oh no, it immediately kills 30. Oh, I thought it's when we step in. Oh, fuck. Okay, right, well, there better be something good in here. There's 2 security doors? Oh, you're fucking kidding me. No. Wow. And it's locked. Oh my god, this is basically a dead end. And it's cost us 30 footsteps. Right, well, I'm guessing this is locked. And this is locked. Yep, okay, right. We need to get a lot of footsteps back. Yeah, that could be a run killer route. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, right. Well, nothing but backtracking now. All the way... Oh no, this could actually kill it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 costs us 2 coins. 6. But we get 2 footsteps back. So, basically... 6, 7, 8. Okay, we can... That's rough. Okay. Kind of want the checkout thing again, but I guess we've got a name to trace now. Yeah, we have to go through the chapel into the bedroom. Okay, we're poor. So many resources. I'm going in the right direction, aren't I? Yes. Okay. Be good. Actually, I kind of want the attic there. And I kind of need it to be... We need gems for it. So, I'm not touching that yet. Seems silly, but that essentially needs to be a dead end. The attic was a good one. We know it's in the pool now. I need this to go straight ahead. Fine, dark room. Not going in, though. Corridor. Security room. Breaker box, actually. Because then we can use it with the dark room there. Oh, what am I doing? I need to step in first, don't I? Damn it, that's lost as a footfall. Damn it. Okay, we need to go in first. Lights go out. Now we can reset it. There's no point turning the card key entry thing off because it doesn't allow us access anyway. I think it's only if you've gone to the security room and lowered the security alert thing, right? Maybe? Okay, I need a lot of footsteps. What will generate that for us? I guess we've got up to level 8. So a dining room would do it for us. Definitely no new pictures or anything, right? No. Okay, this... We can get away with it being a dead end, but I prefer it to turn left. Coat check. Vault key. I'm taking the billiard room. We need stuff. Assuming I can answer questions, we can actually get stuff. Well, you know, solve puzzle. Right. 10 divided by 2 equals 5. 7, 21. Oh, sorry, 16. I was looking at the wrong one. 30 divided by 5 is 6. 10 minus 6 is 4. Times 4, times 2, divide by 2. So yeah, it's just 4, right? That is minus 10, 2, yeah. There you go, thank you. Couple of keys, okay. Key card would be useful at some point as well, because apparently I keep running into that impediment. It has to be the corridor. I mean, it could be one of these. What would be better? Having this run up, this be our dead end? It kind of is, isn't it? Yeah, let's take the corridor. Nothing dotted around. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. Anything that's going to progress us forward is these. Oh my god. Okay. We have keys now, but we have no footsteps. We haven't got the nursery, so the bunk room's not really going to help. Commissary. It doesn't give us footsteps on its own. It only works with the nursery. So this is relevant to us. Commissary, we've got 6 coins. We might be able to buy something. Take the parlor, we start double backing on ourselves, and hope for a kitchen? Because we can't do the commissary anyway. Yeah, have to do this. Okay. This box is the white box. That's a lie. This box is the black box. That's a lie. Blue box contains the gems, which is a truth. So, you're in there. Oh, I need to actually get the key first. That would be helpful. Else. Okay, right. Okay. Dining room. As I said, I think because we've reached up to this level, we should get food out of it. I think. No? Because this room is rank 3. I thought, like, we have... Oh. Hallway closet. God damn it. 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Cursed runs constantly. We could secret passage, but that's irrelevant. It just takes us back. Security room. Which... Okay. I'm only up to rank 7 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I guess I am, yeah. Security room costs us a gem, but we might be able to lower the security. We go via the breaker box. Hope against hope we find some kind of food store stuff. And then we can work our way back without a key card. Yeah, like, I mean, this is another busted run, basically. Nothing dotted around, no food, unfortunately. No. So I think... Keycard system. Settings. Security level to low. Offline mode. Oh no. Change offline mode to unlocked. So, if they power off, we should be able to get through the doors that were sealed. But we're just not going to be able to get up to them. We need something that's going to give us a whole lot of food. I didn't confirm the settings, didn't I? Oh no. This is a busted. Fine, it's busted run. We're not got any food stuff. Okay, let's at least see what that last room is. Yeah. And to prove a point, stepping in, 3 steps, 2 steps. Yeah, unless there's a couple of gems in here. Yeah. Wow, RNGesus has not been our friend today, has it? Womp womp. Really, we got really screwed with the room draw. It's just an ordinary inn.